Hey, it's your girl, Sharice Taylor, Reese T, and you are inside Studio C. Do you recall the song by Michael Jackson, Remember the Time? Do you remember how it all began? We were young and innocent then. Well, sometimes you don't need to remember the time. Unless your past is going to serve your present and serve it well, unless there's a lesson and a blessing back there for you to glean to make the present or the future better, we don't need to be remembering the time. You can take a little peek back and then you need to come back. I talked about this last week on Inside Studio C, and I just I want to reinforce it because in the past week I've talked to so many friends, co-workers, what have you, who are going through some difficult things. They're going through some challenging times. And it seems hard. It may be relationships, finances, career, children acting like they ain't got 2 cents. Um, it could be all kinds of things. But you know what? Trials and tribulations may come, but honey, we are overcomers. We are overcomers with Christ, and you have to have faith and believe. I've been through some stuff, honey. I've been through some stuff, and one day I am going to write a little book. I think I want to do a little bit more living, and then I'm going to write, I'm going to write an inspirational book. But that's why I'm starting Precious Jewels and just turn a new leaf. All this support to give to women and men to encourage you in the Lord and just to encourage you and support you and give you some good TLC because we need each other. We need each other. My mentor, Pat Clarity, says we are better together. Share the care. And, I really believe in that. I really believe in that. And though, rest in peace, Michael Jackson, great song, great video. But in our real lives, remembering the time, you just want to be cautious and careful about that. And a lot of times, again, there are lessons back there. But unless I'm remembering the time to talk about how great and glorious God is and to look back and see all of the things that He has blessed me and my family and my friends with, how He has brought me through so many countless hardships and heartaches. Um, I just, that's what warms my heart. Sometimes when I'm writing my gratitude journal, I'm just overcome sometimes to the point of tears. And I just start weeping before the Lord because He's been that good. He's been that good. So, whatever your current situation is, it's not bigger than God. It's not bigger than Him. If there's a financial situation, say, God, I pray for the idea. I pray for, the capability to put that thing on eBay or Craigslist and give me a little cash. Lord, I'm going to lay out a table and have me a garage sale or a rummage sale or whatever. But I'm going to come out. You give me the means, give me the idea, equip my body and my mind, my hands, my surroundings. Just bring blessing into me. Asking for it, He will do it. He will do it. He is, He wants to bless us. He loves us. And as I said, sometimes you will go through. But the thing is, you're going through. You're going through, which means you're coming out on the other side. So you stir your faith in those difficult moments. I don't care if it's your health. I don't care if it's your relationship. I don't care if it's your children. I don't care if it's your career. Stir your faith. Because listen, there is a release in the word and the will of God. There is rest, there is peace, there is hope. There is hope in the word of God. So just encourage yourself. And remember in the time, you got to be careful about all that. Got to be careful about slipping back. Sometimes you can slip back with an old boyfriend, girlfriend, and slip too far. Watch out now. Oh, it's all right. But it's the truth. It's the truth. Be careful about going back to your past and opening up closed doors, because a lot of times, I actually heard Steve Harvey say this a few days ago on Instagram. He said sometimes the breakup was the blessing. I said, Steve, if you don't go ahead and preach this thing and teach it. But it's good. Sometimes the breakup is the blessing, and not necessarily only in a relationship, but the job that you left, the neighborhood that you left, the car that you put down, whatever it was. Sometimes the blessing is in the breakup. But you know, one of my favorite praise and worship songs is "Moving Forward" by Israel, and he said, "I'm not going back, I'm moving ahead, here to declare to you." My past is over, and you, all things are made new. I surrendered my life to Christ. Listen to that. I surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. Yeah. What a moment. You have brought me to such a freedom I have found in you. You're the healer who makes all things new. Yeah. I'm not going back, I'm moving ahead, here to declare to you, my past is over. In you, all things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. Yeah. Woo, we're moving forward in Jesus. And honey, as long as we know and serve the one who holds our future in his hands, you can just go to sleep at night, peaceful as a little baby. Just ooh la la, and just let go, let God, let him release blessing in your life. Just trust him and believe him for it. Again, this is your girl Sharice Taylor. You're inside Studio C. Remember to sing from the heart, and that as long as there's breath in your body, honey, the best is yet to come. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.